With the Nintendo Switch launch date looming in the first quarter of next year, it's more than just a technical challenge. It's a philosophical one as well. One that could unite both casual and hardcore players. Ubisoft Xavier Poix, the managing director of Ubisoft's French studios, is learning the ins and outs of the unreleased console. The biggest thing for us when we're learning about a new console is, does it change the way we play, Poix told Polygon during a visit to his offices outside of Paris, France. If it does not change the way we play, but it's more power, it's more memory, and stuff like this, then it doesn't change a lot the way we design the game. But when it comes with something that really changes the way you play, for instance, the Wii, then it's a total change in the way we imagine our games. That's why, in our case, it comes with new brands, because this is the moment where you are totally creative and you want to design a game based on that new way of playing. According to Poix, Nintendo's choices allowed for a very straightforward design philosophy. Translate gameplay into physical motion. Rayman Raving Rabbids, which launched in 2006 alongside the Nintendo Wii, did that with a collection of mini-games that made creative use of the Wii Remote's motion controls. The sentence I gave to the team was, let's do something that Nintendo wouldn't dare doing. That's why we came up with all this crazy stuff, because the Wii has no limits, because of the way you can use motion controls. Not every gamble paid off, Poix admits. Some of those didn't make it to become big brands, Poix said, pointing to Red Steel, a fencing game for the Wii that many felt was both clumsy and lacking in depth, but the design philosophy for the Wii was easily understood. Okay, so it seems with the Nintendo Switch, Nintendo is taking one step forward in the direction that many have predicted. Smaller mobile devices capable of playing AAA titles? Many have predicted this. This is no surprise. Seriously, no surprise at all. It's pretty much been a long time coming. If you don't know what the Nintendo Switch is, the Nintendo Switch from Nintendo combines the mobility of a handheld with the power of home gaming system to enable new video game playstyles. This is pretty cool in my opinion. It's also no surprise that Nintendo would release a new console, especially with the flop in hardware capability that the Wii U is. It is no doubt that Nintendo was going to need to release something new to keep afloat and to compete with Sony and Microsoft. In the coming years, I remember when the Wii U came out, the marketing was so bad that people thought the Wii U was just an add-on. Seriously, they thought that the Wii U was an add-on. A lot of people didn't even know what the Wii U was. Okay, just put that in perspective for a moment, you know what I mean? Not only that, but the Nintendo Switch really has the potential, okay? It has the potential to really bring together many types of gamers. I mean, imagine being able to play titles like Halo or Uncharted on the same device that you would expect to play Angry Birds and Flappy Bird on. Imagine being able to play solid AAA titles on a portable device that can compete with home-based consoles. That's an amazing concept. Sony did something great and innovative with the handheld market, with the PSP, then completely screwed it up with the PSP. I mean, it's like Nintendo opened the market for handhelds with the Game Boy and DS, then Sony swept in like a hawk with the PC for the PSP for handhelds, you know, and then screwed it up with the PSP Vita, you know, and now Nintendo has their eyes locked. You know, they're setting to take back their crown. They're ready to take back the handheld market and do something with it. At least it seems. And, you know, whether you guys are a Sony fan or a Nintendo fan, this is a good thing. Whether you wish Microsoft or Sony would have done this, the Nintendo Switch will force Sony and Microsoft to do something new or, you know, innovative. Or just anything like that in general. Yeah, I mean, like I said, whether you're a fan or not, you want this to happen. You know, the Nintendo Switch will force Sony and Microsoft to do something new, like I said. And as awesome as the PS4 and Xbox One are, they, in my opinion, are lackluster compared to what we knew, or what we saw with the PS3 and 360, what we knew the PS3 and the 360 to be. And there are good consoles, don't get me wrong. However, nonetheless, Nintendo is stepping up their game. Of course, it's too soon to tell whether or not this will be a floppy gimmick. You know, Ubisoft big hat from France seems genuinely excited to get to know the software. So that's always good news. To me, that's, you know, that's good news to me anyway. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been nice talking to you guys. This is Geeks of the West signing out. Before I go, let me know what you think about this in the description box below. If you survived me stuttering over my words a million times. Anyway, Geeks of the West signing out. Have a good one.